Skelly, how do you know all this stuff, by the way? I mean no offense, but you're a skeleton who just stands around. Yet you have this wealth of knowledge of the Underworld.
Hey, I know people, pal. We'll just have to leave it at that. Now let's see you break some of these bones, huh?
If I must.
You're going to love it on Olympus, little godling. The air is beautiful and brisk, the gardens lush, the feasting plentiful. Why, it must be the opposite of everything to which you are accustomed.
Well, look at you with Exogryph, the rail of adamant. Seems much too noisy complicated as a hunting weapon when you could just use a nice quiet bow, but hey, to each her own.
My oceans, they are filled with danger, not just water, little Hades. Any of the dead you face, they met their mortal end at sea and not on land.
The most violent wretches of Tartarus are sealed away even from other condemned souls. Their only visitors, those fool enough to attempt escape.
Let's do this again sometime. Sisyphus, how can you stand it being here like this? You always seem in such good spirits, though.
You push all boldly here sufficient times and you might get a different outlook on things too. With the Furies all preoccupied and with my running into you from time to time, I'm positively doing great lately. I like to take what pleasures I can get.
Enjoy it, Charon, mate. Don't go thinking I'm just being kind to get you to lower your prices for me. That would be unconscionable. Always a pleasure, Charon.
Be thankful that the rivers to your realm have not yet frozen over, Zagreus.
Thanatos. You called?
I heard you got yourself into another mess that needed cleaning up.
Hello, Lord.
The situation is under control. You beat me once again.
I sense so much death at the gates of your father's realm of late, my kin. Now I know that seems perfectly ordinary on the face of it, except there's something more. I wonder if you know the reason why.
Cheers, mate.
You're well familiar with my professional associate there with the boat. Source of the recently departed gotta make it over to the Underworld somehow. Part of my job. I bring them in, he takes them down.
One Fury sister coming up. Electo.
You know something, Redblood? In retrospect, I should have known this wasn't going to be a quick job.
They say both gods and mortals are notoriously poor at estimating how long it takes to get anything done.
Normally when I'm on the job, they grovel, then they scream. They shut up eventually, but not you. At least, not yet. Okay.
Tell Meg I said hello. Mine now.
So much for the fearsome Furies.
Be there soon, Bone Hydra. Just a few rides across the Phlegathon and up we go.
You're just in time, Your Royal Majesty. Got something real good cooking right here that you're gonna love. You hungry? Yeah?
Am I ever? You're always so generous. And you're always cooking. And singing. Do you have many guests come by? Your place seems somewhat off the beaten path.
What, you think I get a lot of guests here? No, but I like cooking anyway. It's like singing in a way. Keep getting better the more you try. Turns out a bit different each time.
Don't spend it all in one place, man.
I so anticipate the day you finally arrive upon Olympus. There are few amongst us here with interests such as those I think we share.
There are at least a few of us who share such interests here. Isn't that so, Lord Ares? As for you, dearest, you take all the time you need.
You look positively smashing.
Still there, are you?
I am indeed. Lots of exalted shades between me and the exit.
You know, Kaz, all this time that I've been busting souls across the borders of your father's land, it's good to have the chance to help somebody out the other way.
Poseidon's strength.
Offend me, and I'll drain the last traces of color from those cheeks of yours.
Give me damage.
So you survived a little winter's chill, didn't you there? Be careful, though. Next season could be worse.
Short one. It seems I must attempt to maim you here so that the king and I might finally stop you at the gates.
You know, you hurt me with this short one business almost as much as with that axe. Why isn't Theseus short one? We're the same height.
No, the king is greater. He is the greatest king of Athens. What are you? A willful son of a fickle god. I am beneath your father's notice, and you are beneath the king's. Now fight me.
Oh. Here in Elysium you have to win this stuff, so I have rarely had occasion to enjoy it. Thanks.
I'd say you earned it more than anybody else I've seen around here lately. Though I don't make the rules.
Even the Bull of Minos couldn't stop you, huh? That's one whose way I would stay out of if I could. But, well, you'd not be here if you couldn't handle yourself, I guess.
You heard I battled with Asterius here, sir. I thought you kept more to your own devices. Weren't much for conversation with the other shades.
Oh, you're correct in that assessment, stranger. But as you've seen, I've no ability to stop others from coming and going as they please. So I do tend to hear a thing or two from passers-by.
Thank you, sir.
If that's your choice, then.